Yo, Jenny Gang, what it do? So I'm back finally for another Jenny Gang YouTube production. Please like the video. I ain't dropped a video in a month. So y'all know I gotta get back in YouTube's complicated algorithm, but it's okay. I know y'all got me. Make sure that you turn on your post notifications so that when I do post, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jenny Gang does. And yeah, comment on my commentary. Sure, I'll have plenty of comments from the opposition on this one. So what a day to start back talking on YouTube. This is not a true crime video. However, I am going to get my true crime people a video within 48 hours. I always end up filming it when I say, but sometimes I be wanting to edit it, and that's what takes a little bit longer. But yeah, I got y'all, don't worry. But today, we're gonna talk about Mr. Hassan Campbell. You guessed it, oh my goodness, the biggest YouTuber. So, I have given the introduction a few times, so I won't start all the way over with Hassan, but I'll say that he does have a lot of subscribers. His subscribers seem to be brainwashed. So is he, but that's cool. I always said that if I had a mass following like that, I would want my followers to back me too. But I wouldn't want my followers to back me to a point where, you know what I'm saying, I may possibly get hurt, injured, taken off the earth. Little story, when I first moved in here, I was putting up my pole from my previous apartment, and it wasn't like the official pole. It was a Spencer's pole, but it had worked great for me for years, never had a problem. But I went and got the spinning version of it to move over here. Well, I put it up on live, me and my little girl, and it kind of didn't feel right to me. Like, I've installed Spencer's pole a million times. It felt a little, but my followers, I let them gas me up on live to get on that pole, even though I could feel it felt a little weird. Long story short, I don't even know if I can put that clip in here without them getting on me, but the dang on thing fell, almost put a hole in my brand new wall. You know what I'm saying? I fell on live. It was embarrassing. So I say that to say, it's okay to have a following that rocks with you, but don't let them get you in this delusional world where you think you're somebody that you are really not. And that's what has happened with Mr. Hassan Campbell. Hassan thinks he's tough. We have seen over and over again, Hassan is not tough. Hassan claims to have taken people and sent them to the afterlife. A lie detector test determines that was a lie. He doesn't have any bodies, according to the paperwork. He's claims he's been locked up in like a real, what do you call it, prison or jail. He's not been in a real prison or jail. Like, he's been telling lies to himself for so long and to his followers that they all believe his lies, right? So a person of sound mind, body, and discernment can clearly see that this man is like overly into himself, right? And also the whole Africa Bambaataa situation, we can all see that that wasn't what Hassan said it was either, but I won't even get into that. That's not even about Bambaataa today. Today is about Wack 100. Now, Wack 100 is more in the regular celebrity world, not the YouTube celebrity world, so y'all probably know of him. He's from Cali, you know what I'm saying? He used to run with Suge Knight, even though he acts like he can't stand the man now. But the man, to me, pretty much put him on, you know what I'm saying? Gave him his whole blueprint. But Wack 100 is also a character. Yeah, so this video is for me to say that Hassan finally got told by someone who is of higher status than him. He finally got told, bro, you're not the person who you think you are. You're not as important as you think you are. That is what we've all been trying to tell Hassan this entire time. Backing up a little bit though, Wack, I don't fool with Wack either. I think we all feel the same. Again, the people who are not delusional, we all feel the same about Wack and Hassan. They're both characters. They both do a lot of woofing and talking like females, but it still felt good to hear somebody tell Hassan, you're not that important. So I'm gonna say this, let me back up to how everything got going. Normally when Hassan gets back in the corner with everybody, the first thing he says, or his only defense really, is that he has a big following, everybody rocks with him, and that he makes more money than everybody, right? I don't think Hassan lives or looks or thinks past YouTube. He doesn't understand there are other people out here getting to a bag. They just don't sit on the internet all day and gossip to get it. I don't think it's a bad way, but I think it's bad when you think that you're the only one getting money. So that's normally what happens when Hassan gets into it with somebody. You know, oh, I get this amount of checks. You know what I'm saying? I got this and I bought this. Wack made him feel really small, okay? So Hassan got invited somehow to a roundtable meeting with DJ Academics, Wack 100, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and I think those were the big people there. If I missed anybody, y'all let me know. But that's who I think I saw. And, you know, that probably was an honor for him to be invited there because those people are on different levels than him. He probably definitely got invited because of the following that he has and because also he does numbers because he's so confrontational, okay? People love confrontation. Nobody wants peace or positivity, so shout out to Hassan for bagging that interview. But where Hassan made the mistake is to think that he thought he had some friends. Yeah, no, you didn't have friends. A lot of times when you're grown, not even just when you're in the industry, you do things for business reasons, financial reasons. You be like, oh, I don't fuck with this person, but we get money, so let's do it. That's the only reason why they brought him there, to use his numbers to help this interview be bigger and to, you know, possibly, I guess, have some drama so it could, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what has happened. But Hassan made the mistake of thinking that Wack 100 was his friend. Wack 100 is not nobody's friend. If y'all don't listen to Clubhouse, and I don't have a Clubhouse, but it's like the Clubhouse interviews somehow get thrown on YouTube. So sometimes I listen to them, but it's always Wack. He's always talking. He's always gossiping. He always telling somebody business. You know, that's his character. You know what I'm saying? Not a good look for a guy. However, again, that is how the internet bag is being given out. No disrespect to nobody getting their bag. So, but Wack is pretty phony himself. But again, today was still a victory for everyone on the internet who has been trying to tell Hassan, bruh, you not all that. You're just a big YouTuber with a fake story. You have, not saying African Bambaataa is not a creep, because I think he is a creep, but he wasn't a creep for Hassan. Maybe with the other young boys. And instead of Hassan just coming out and saying, Bambaataa broke up with me and I'm mad at him and started a YouTube channel, I think it could have went the same way. But he came out as a victim, like a scorned little girl. And that's how his YouTube blew up. Now, for me, I wouldn't want my stardom or reputation to come off of that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. But for Hassan, he's very proud. He says that the things that he talks about that happened with him and Bambaataa, that, you know, because of the money he makes, he has magic thighs. He is proud of how he came out on YouTube. But today, you got brought down to, you know what I'm saying, the level that you really are. And you were very quiet. I'm going to play this clip and speed it up. This is fair use. Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purposes only. And of course, all of this is alleged. You know what I'm saying? So just listen to a few of the clips where Wack 100 broke Hassan Campbell down to size.
Bro, if I would have seen you said something about me, oh, bro, nigga, fuck the show. We would have went on when I saw you, bro. Also, whatever you said, I'm telling you, I've never, bro, whatever come up on Instagram is what I see. I've never been to your channel. I don't know the name of your channel. I don't watch you on the Dead Homies. I've never went to it. So if you said something about me in game, you should have said, Wack, what's up with that shit with you in game? Because I ain't never seen it, my nigga. You ain't on my radar, my nigga. On some real shit.
Listen, at the end of the day, man.
Well, that's busted shit. If you said something disrespectful about me, bro, because you damn sure I'm asking you a question, my nigga. Did you disrespect me, bro? Because I ain't heard it, my nigga.
Hold on. First of all, bro,
if you say something about me disrespectful,
Hold up, we don't need no third
Yes or
party.
no?
So
Come on, bro, because I don't know nothing about this shit.
Everybody, one mic. Let Wack and Hassan.
I don't know nothing about this shit, bro. Did you say something about
Like I
me
said-
disrespectful, bro?
Like I said, in the past, I made videos about everybody at that table, and I said, clear as day, if anybody felt any type of way, I didn't know what I was coming out there for. Niggas could have addressed me. Here's the reality of it is
Why you didn't put it on the table?
Me sitting in the room.
Bust this shit, dog. Alright, dog. Alright. So you said something disrespectful about me and Gang. What you saying?
I did topics on you and Gang. Point blank.
Okay, well, I don't know nothing about it. Hey, yo, bro, I know you think you big, but look, no disrespect, bro.
No disrespect.
I only did this podcast shit because Reek and the little homies, Wack, let's get it going. So I wasn't no bitch ass nigga because I'm already doing everything I'm doing and I'm straight and said, I don't fuck that, I don't need that. All right, little niggas, y'all want me to do this, I'm gonna do this shit, get it going. But y'all pay attention because y'all gonna have to man it eventually. I can't stay in that seat. Bro, you in a world that don't even mean nothing to me, bro. So I don't watch you, bro. I don't, none of that shit, bro. I don't know nothing about you, bro. But I didn't learn the most about you on Clubhouse, bro. So if you said something about me and Gang, you should have said it to me in my face, bro.
Now pause. Again, I want to say this is like the pot and the kettle, but like today, it just feel good to see the kettle still get jumped on. The pot got his day coming too. Wack, you... Because Hassan went live and say Wack was talking junk about Nipsey. Wack was talking junk about Nipsey when he first passed. I remember that. And I feel like I remember Game saying something slick about him too. We don't really play about Nipsey. We don't play about Dolph. It's a few other people that passed away that even though they had that street background, that gang background, that drill, whatever you call what Dolph and what's name were doing, we still respect those men. You know what I'm saying? So to me, they real phony. The stuff they've been saying, I don't think they would have said that stuff while Nip was here. But I want to backtrack a little bit. So this is what I'm saying about Wack. We letting you have this moment, but when you had Hassan on Clubhouse, to me, you sound like you had been watching him. You sound like you was a fan. I understand you are in a different type of world. You probably don't just watch him every day, but you seem like you really rocked with him some way, somehow. And this is why Hassan is so confused now that he's being bombarded. But at the same time, Hassan should have took that as a grain of salt. He shouldn't have taken it like, oh, I got a friend, I got a bestie. Like, nah, these dudes is still out for blood. So who said it? 10 Toes? Or a lot of people have said it. These military mind games that you're talking about on every video, Hassan, you just got them played on you. And you think you played them back by recording Wack. Okay, yeah, I hope California do deal with Wack about that because Nipsey is nobody to play with. But at the same time, I think California is used to Wack running his mouth and they probably don't pay him any attention anymore because that's all he do is gossip like a little girl. But if he was extorting Nip, y'all need to get him, okay? Proceed, pot and kettle.
On some real shit.
Me sitting at the table with you.
Blood, you a nigga for sure. It would have been a real exciting episode. I'm socking shit out, blood. I don't give a fuck what the odds is. And whatever it's gonna be after that, it's gonna be. Like I asked you about why you didn't handle your business with this nigga that molested you, bro. And I asked you, even told you, fuck you mean what? You
We've been all asking this question.
ain't seen him? But you seen him? You didn't do nothing? Bro, you should have said whatever. I still don't know what the fuck you said about me and my brother. But you should have said it when I was right there, bro.
First of all,
because I don't know what they said you said.
Any videos, any topics that I ever did, them niggas in Clubhouse already told you about it. Now
Nigga, my mama ain't nobody never told me about it. You think too highly of yourself, bro.
Facts.
Ain't nobody ever came and told me, hey, bro, you done been on my flow 4 or 5 times. Every nigga on this flow know if I'd have thought you said something about me, nigga, I'd have been addressed you when you popped up in my room. Bullets, nigga. Am I right or wrong? Come off the mic, nigga. If I thought that nigga said something about me coming to my rooms, I wouldn't have got at him about it.
Yeah, I'm not saying you wouldn't.
Man, fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no nigga come to me talking about Wack. First time I ever heard your name was, hey, yo, Wack come to the room because he finna have a conversation with dude mama. Who mama? Duh, nigga, I don't know no motherfucker.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. I just wanted to show Wack definitely handed Hassan his ass to him. You know what I'm saying? But that part about Hassan swearing everybody watch him. He swear the government watch him. He swear the CIA, all these people watch him. They saying what he's saying. Then it didn't help that the guy who done the subway thing the other day where he injured those people and threw the smoke bomb, it didn't help that that dude had mentioned Hassan on one of his YouTube channels. So Hassan really out here thinking like he just on president status, okay? But you're not, Hassan, and you need to understand, like, we want to sympathize with you because you do got some issues about yourself, but it's hard to sympathize with somebody who's always bragging, somebody who's always lying, somebody always, oh, I get busy. You did not get busy on that phone call. Yeah. You was mighty free on that phone call. And it's hard to really give you credit for recording Wack because you could have did that right then. You know what I'm saying? You was so shook. You didn't know what to do. So you had to get off that Clubhouse and think about it for a little while. I know your feelings was hurt. I know your feelings was hurt because what Wack did to you, that's what you always do to everybody. You be friends with them. All of a sudden, you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Now you beefing with them. You know who would have had your back with the situation? Who would have had your back? Fire God. But guess what? You have burnt that bridge with him as well. That's a whole nother rabbit hole. I want to do some reactions off of Five Guys videos to you, but bruh, you just out here took an L. I guess you think you took a W now because you got the voice recordings. You know, I seen it live. You know, he's bragging about how many people were in there, but half of them people in there, Hassan, we was in there to ask you what happened on that phone call with Wack. What was all that bass in your voice? What was all of the, you know what I'm saying? The stuff you did back in the day. What was all that Bronx River thug energy? I guess it took a day off. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hassan followers, before y'all come over here with that delusion, understand I do not mind adverse opinions on my page, but what I don't do is troll behavior or disrespect. So put your opinions, you know what I'm saying? Yes, whatever you want to say about me, just keep that ish respectful. But yeah, your boy took an L on this one. I'm sorry. Wack L is coming too. Don't worry, don't worry. But this is Hassan's L, so he got to hold this. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and I will see you guys on the next one.